Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Studio Series 86 Soundwave. Now, when this version of Soundwave got leaked about a year and a half ago, I gotta tell you, I was so fucking happy because I had gotten the Legacy re-release for Soundwave from like the War for Cybertron, and it was shit. Like, I was so disappointed when I got it because everyone hyped it up. Because look at the two. This is such an obvious upgrade from the paint to the articulation to the new cassettes that he comes with to the gun to the shoulder cannon, everything. Everything is better about this. Even the window to hold cassettes has a piece so they don't just fucking, flop around and bang around. Mine used to have that. Had the issue where they would just they would like get loose and they'd like that. You can hear them swinging around in his chest when you shake him. I don't like that. This nothing. If I were to put a cassette in here, nothing. And speaking of cassettes, look at the differences in these two buzzsaws. This is the 86 and this is the War for Cybertron. Now, sure, the War for Cybertron has, a little bit better of a neck. But that's where everything else ends. Its backpack is super weak. Meanwhile, this one is technically a parts forming backpack, but the wings are so great. They're very tight. The legs are great too. The only thing I don't like is the transformation and the neck movement. He could have better neck, but other than that, everything else, especially when it comes to like plastic quality, is infinitely better on the Studio Series. Now, even though technically only Frenzy is a Studio Series figure, Rumble is technically a Legacy figure. They both go for this Soundwave. But I won't be showing them in the video because I already have a YouTube short on Frenzy, and if I were to do Rumble, it's the same thing. So yeah, you can just watch the goddamn YouTube short for all I care. Now, to start things off, we're going to start here with Buzzsaw. Now, you get both him and Laserbeak, so I was pretty happy. The Legacy one only came with Buzzsaw, not Laserbeak, so I thought that was really weird. So to start the transformation on Buzzsaw, you're going to take his wings, and you're going to fold them out like this. Then you're going to take his feet, push him down, fold his wings out like that. And you're going to take your nail or something and just pry his head out. That's the only other issue with these new micro cassettes for the birds, that they are a pain in the ass. And then you get the neck out. And then the backpack, or the gun pack, is 2 pieces, or 3 pieces technically. It's the 2 guns and this little bracket that holds them together, which is so good. I like it way better than just like the little flip up thing on the Legacy versions. And it's just going to plug into these little holes right here. And that is Buzzsaw. Now, unfortunately, he cannot perch. He does not have a built-in perch slot like the Legacy one does. That's the one thing I will give the Legacy over the Studio Series, is that Buzzsaw, or if you had the War for Cybertron Laserbeak, can perch on that Soundwave's arm. So that's kind of unfortunate that he doesn't have built-in tabs on him to perch. But, I get it. They gave us so much good. What's a little bit of a bad con? And now when transforming Laserbeak, it's going to be the same thing. So you're just going to fold the wings out, just like that. Put the feet down. Bring the wings all the way back. Just get a nail or something, or your fingernail, and just try to hook into that beak. He's got a very big beak. Some might call him a Jew. But he is really hard to get. You just pull him out like that. And then you're going to take his backpack, and you're just going to click it back on here like that. And here we have Laserbeak. I was so happy to finally get a Laserbeak, especially because the Legacy one does not come with Laserbeak. He only comes with Buzzsaw. And if I wanted a Laserbeak in that size, I would have to buy the War for Cybertron one, which he only comes in a 3-pack, and that 3-pack is like $60, even though they're all core classes. Fuck me. And Transform Ravage. Ravage is weird. I gotta say, I didn't like this one compared to the Legacy version, but it's still infinitely better. So what I like to do first is you're going to take his head. And yeah, he has a split head like Demogorgon. This is my first official Ronnie McNutt figure. That joke's kind of in poor taste. So you're going to take his legs and pull them out. You're going to fold his back legs like this. Now you're going to just want to twist his torso, but it helps better if you do it right. The fuck way, not me. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. And then you're going to fold his arms, or where the fuck he's a dog, down like that. And then what's really gay that I hate is that his tail and the missiles are parts forming. If you know me, I hate parts forming with the fucking brightest star in the sky. But it works to get a figure like this. And that's the one thing the Legacy does better. The Legacy didn't need the parts for him except for the missiles on the side, but this figure is just infinitely better because he's a cat. Ravage is a cat, and look at this. He can do a fucking cat pose. He can arch his back like the way cats like to rise, or you can like kind of twist his back if you really want to get him in like a good like striking pose. His arms, unless you like twist his spine and give him scoliosis, he can rotate pretty well normally. Yeah, he can rotate that way. He can fucking dislocate his shoulder. Great. Thank you, Studio Series Ravage. You're my favorite. I've always wanted you for Christmas. And now we have the head honcho himself, Soundwave. Let's look into some of this articulation. So he can go, whoa, look at that. He can do a fucking Y stance. That's great. Normally you don't really get a lot of Studio Series that their arms go this high. Normally they just stop here. Or some even stop here. That's great that he can even do that. And that's not technically posability, but it's a play feature, it's a transformation. You can dislocate his fucking arms. Like he's a stupid ass kid who fell off the trampoline on 6th grade. And I think that's great. I'm so happy. He has really good articulation. So he's going to be great for anyone who likes to do stop motion. Not my bitch ass. I'm really bad at it. Go watch some of my stop motions. They're terrible. And then his legs. Oh, fucking beautiful, dude. He looks like a whore. I'd fuck this figure if it was over 18 years old, but it just came out to like a couple days ago, so I'd go to jail for that. Back all the way on the legs. That's great. And his side skirts move out. You can even fucking bend him back further. Dude, what don't they want you to do with this figure? Except maybe shove him up your ass. And then his legs come all the way out like this. And ankle. Look at that ankle. That's enough ankle to make a fucking Amish man sweat. And he even goes forward, dude. I'm telling you, this might be my favorite figure of the year. And I haven't even made the Grimlock video, and I thought he was going to be my favorite figure of the year. This shit's great. Now, to start the transformation, you're going to want to first take off his gun. You know, we don't like the second gun in this house. Take off his shoulder cannons. You're going to flip the figure around, and you're going to manhandle his backpack. Pull his backpack. You're giving him fucking chiropractic work. You take the cannons, and they're just going to plug in here like they would if it was an actual tape recorder. Fuck! Just going to plug it in here and pretend you're not a dumbass like me. You're going to take his gun, and it's just going to plug into his back like this. And you're going to pretend you're not a retard like me. Bam! And make sure they're slotted in fully. Close the back up. Take his arms, stretch them all the way out. Pop his hands in. Do the same thing once again. Boom, put him just like that. You're a fucking genius. Rotate his whole chest. And you're going to want to bring it around like this. Same thing with his other foot. Yeah, we call this one the Columbia because we're just going to fucking brutally torture him. You know, if Toy Story was real, my figures would be in pain. I'm fucking giving them like the human centipede every single minute of the day. Then you're going to want to turn his feet around. He has these little bits on his feet. You're just going to bring those out. Push his feet in like that. Oh shit, almost dropped the camera. Then you're going to just make sure they're down. Tab these in. Oh fuck, god damn it. Put the foot in. Then you're going to take his fucking little front panty skirt. Pull it out like this. Now and then you take the arms. And they just go back like that. Just like that. Nothing else. Nothing else to it. Put his arms back like that. Then you'll take his legs. Stay still, you bitch. Now you're just going to want to connect them. Bring down the skirt. And his arms, he's going to have little tabs on his legs that are going to connect right here into his chest. Come on, you whore. I should say this goes without mentioning. Don't fucking destroy your toys like me. This is because I paid $68. I paid almost $50 for this guy. God. Get in there, you bitch. So as it turns out, I'm an absolute fucking retard, and I didn't push this little tab out. These little tabs on his legs I accidentally folded in, they're supposed to be out. So then you fold this in, because you're not a retard like me. You actually graduated good in high school and didn't get a 1.9 GPA. And bam, he's going to pop in like that. Then you're going to take his little arms. He's going to have little pegs right here, or tabs. And he's going to plug in like that. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other arm. And you're going to fold his knees in because you're not stupid like me. And bam, Soundwave in his radio or cassette player mode, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hey, you want to listen to some tunes? And well, this is great. This is fucking great. This is infinitely better than the Legacy. No, I'm not transforming the Legacy. It's 8 o'clock. I just got back from the gym. I'm tired. But this is great. You know, and like some sound waves can actually play music, and they don't look as cool as this. So you know, hey, functionality over form is what I always say. But this is great. He can only hold up to one cassette at a time. It's kind of unfortunate, but being that's a mainline studio series, you're not gonna get much better than this. I mean, honestly, and like this is how he scales next. He's bigger. Actually, he's about the same size as the core class Rumble. So hey, you know, this is a pretty good figure, pretty accurate. Well, pretty accurate to the the 86 model, mind you, which was like a little fucking sliver on the screen most of the time, like this big. Hey, great figure. And now at last, let's do a quick size comparison. Here he is next to Legacy Soundwave, Age of the Prime's Vortex, 86 Megatron, and here he is next to the Beast 86 Devastator. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with people who like Transformers. I don't fucking know. Hey, even add some of the videos to your playlist. You can watch these things while you go to sleep. I'm only like fucking a million decibels. But also, if we can hit 500 subs before my birthday in August, I'll do something cool. If we can hit 500 subs this year, I'll go to TFCon and I'll vlog the entire fucking time. I'll spend like $1,000 at TFCon. But just make sure to hit like, follow, subscribe, and I'll keep making these videos if you guys keep watching them.